Thank you very much for staying with us. It is News Now, reaching you live from the studios of iBrandTV News, Lagos State, Nigeria. My name is Uchechukwu Onodo. President Muhammadu Buhari will be in London, United Kingdom for an additional week at the behest of his dentist, who has started attending to him. This is according to a statement by the President's Special Advisor on Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina. According to Femi, the specialist requires to see the President in another 5 days for a procedure already commenced. President Buhari had joined other world leaders to attend the coronation of King Charles III on May 6, 2023. While in London, President Buhari described Nigeria's democracy as maturing, expressing satisfaction with the conduct of the 2023 general elections in Nigeria, which he noted has left lessons to be learned to better subsequent polls. The Supreme Court on Thursday adjourned the hearing in the suit filed by the indigenous people of Biafra for the release of their leader, Nnamdi Kanu, to September 14th. IPOB had on November 3rd, 2022, filed a suit at the Apex Court against the verdict of the appellate court, which stopped the release of the leader of the Igbo self-determination group. The lead lawyer for IPOB and human rights activist Ifeanyi Ejiofor had, in a statement, said they have appealed to the Supreme Court to set aside the ruling of the Court of Appeal, staying the execution of the court's judgment, discharging him, and placing a further bar to any further detention and prosecution of Nnamdi Kanu on any charge, indictment before any court in Nigeria. Prior to the hearing, Kanu's special counsel Aloy Ejimako had urged the Supreme Court to ensure justice in the trial of his client. The federal government has explained why the Federal Executive Council has approved multi-billion naira contract barely 18 days to the end of President Muhammadu Buhari. The Minister of Transportation, Muazu Sambo, and his water resources counterpart, Suleiman Adamu, explained this after the FEC meeting in Abuja on Wednesday. Sambo, while responding to a question on the reason for the award of contracts which the outgoing ministers will not execute due to the expiration of tenure on May 29th, said the government will continue to perform its duties up to May 28. He said the government was elected to function from 2019 to precisely 29th of May 2023. No one should expect them to stop functioning 1 month before the next appointment because they are coming to the end of the tenure. And also, the Presidential Election Petitions Tribunal in Abuja has adjourned the petition filed by Atiku Abubakar for the live coverage of proceedings. Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party and former vice president, on the May 8th filed an application for an order to allow the live coverage of the daily court proceedings on the case they brought against the president-elect Bola Tinubu, which started on Monday. Through his counsel, Chris Uche, the PDP candidate informed the court that all parties in the suit have met and constituted a team to harmonize and streamline vital areas and components of the pre-hearing session. Uche said he is yet to receive a response from the respondents with respect to the motion for live coverage of proceedings. Responding, counsels to the president-elect and the Independent National Electoral Commission said they were served on Tuesday, but assured the court that their responses will be ready between Monday and Tuesday next week. A federal high court sitting in Awka, Anambra State, has dismissed a suit filed by the Anambra State government challenging the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission's powers to investigate its finances, describing it as factually and forensically lacking in merit. In a statement by the EFCC on Wednesday, the court held that the commission is well in the right of its powers under the law to carry out such investigations. The state government had approached the court presided over by Justice Nnamdi to determine whether, under the federal system of government with the constitutional doctrine of separation of powers, the appropriation, disbursement, and or administration of funds belonging to a state government is subject to investigation by the EFCC, being an agency of the federal government. The suit was a precipitate response to a series of letters of invitation by the Commission sent to the Secretary to the state government and the State Attorney General seeking the release of officials of the state government to offer explanations in an alleged case of fraudulent misappropriation of funds in respect of data collection exercise for the administration of subsidy to smallholder farmers, an alleged case of abuse of office and misappropriation of funds. Training, re-equipping and re-energizing has been said to be the tools that could shape road traffic staff to be more proactive and responsive in discharging their duties for the betterment of the society. This informed part of the submission of stakeholders at a sensitization program organized by the Oyo State Government through the Road Traffic Management Authority, organized for its road traffic officers, held at authorities' headquarters in the Soka area of Ibadan. Addressing newsmen, the chairman of the group, Mogaji Akin-Fagbemi, revealed that the capacity building workshop was designed to ensure that the authority key into sustainable development of Governor Seyi Makinde's second tenure. Fagbemi, who promised that the authority will be more effective through enforcement of traffic rules in a friendly manner while shaping the society, called for more cooperation from the people of the state.
We also want to thank you for your strides in the healthcare delivery system. Even before the healthcare, we have been informed that you are the only governor who is paying a minimum wage of 40,000 naira to your staff. So thank you very much. You're also the first governor who was paid 100% CONMES to doctors in the state. Again, we want to say thank you.